A week ago, he was arrested in a nightclub and put behind bars for some reasons.
That phone helps me a lot. That's where all my things are.
It helps you a lot, yeah, but you hear you're at the station now. Come out. Come out, Chief. You have arrived. Come out. You can't just keep on staying as if like you're in a luxury here.
Tinashe Xavier Mutamiri is out and says his arrest was allegedly set up by some men of God.
But I see it from my own perspective that it was just it's a project that went south. It's it's a failed project really. I don't know, there are people that believe it. And the only people that believe it are the likes of this other guy called Solomon, who was paid to sell a narrative. That guy was literally paid to sell a narrative and to support and endorse that narrative, because he's the only one that supported that narrative. The people that are involved in this, Joshua Iginla is involved, Jeremiah Omoto is involved, Johnson Suman is involved, Shepard Bushiri is involved, and Solomon Izang is involved. The reason why I say this is because of what I have actually gathered up to now, what I've known up to that. And I'm going to do an entire video and I'm going to tell you the full experience, what happened, what transpired. Because now they took my phones actually. I had to go and buy a new phone in the morning. I had to go and recap my SIM cards so that they can restore me my connections. Is this Solomon guy? I'm gonna play you his video later on. He's not that important, but he's a dead freeze. He was given money. The video was given to him. He was the first one to release that video. And one thing I want to make clear to you people is, I was not arrested on Monday. I was not detained on Monday. I was detained on Friday night. On Friday night up to today, I've been detained. Because when I checked the videos, I was checking the dates and everything. They only released that video on Monday. And the first person to release it was Solomon. He's a Nigerian 419 journalist. He does not have any form of integrity. He does not stand for the truth whatsoever. Whenever there's ching-chang dazzled in his face, he'll go for it. He did not even take time to analyze the video. He just came out lambasting. He just came out endorsing and siding with the charlatans.
He explained how his gadgets were tampered with.
They actually had tampered into my Facebook. They did not tamper or hack actually. They actually fully entered. And how they did it, I'll tell you. They actually tricked me into giving them my password so that they can check my phone if there are no any illicit transactions I was doing, if there were no any illegal dealings that I was doing, not knowing that they did not care about all that. All they wanted was access to my Facebook and access to my YouTube. So when they go to my Facebook, they unpublished it. And the page was scheduled to be deleted in 14 days. Because if you delete a page on Facebook, it will give you 14 days for the page to be deleted. As you can see on this screenshot, my platform, my Facebook page was in the process of being deleted. When I actually published it again and then I cancelled the deletion process, I noticed there were some videos that are missing. Some videos were deleted. And these specific videos are for the specific charlatans that are involved in this. If I went to my YouTube, there were videos that were deleted. And these were specific videos that were related to these charlatans, the Nigerian generals, the Nigerian charlatans. And all the reason why they're doing all this, they're going all the extra mile to do all these things, is they want to silence me.
Tinashe says it was not a pleasant experience when he was jailed.
I wouldn't want anyone else who stands for this truth to go through what I went through. It was not a pleasant experience. It was not a pleasant experience, this I tell you. But I'm going to make sure that they'll never try it on anyone ever again. They'll never. Church, we have to stand together. We have to up our game now. Stop being spiritual. You're being too spiritual. I've always been telling you to take off your spiritual jackets. This is a serious battle. They have made the biggest mistake. If this was the best that they can do, if this was the very best, if this was their A game, they failed me. If this was their A game, they've disappointed me. I've waited for so long to see how best can they do it. Makandiwa tried. He also sued me some time ago. But he failed. And these charlatans, they thought they can put me away, but the idea was to put me away and silence me forever. But God works in mysterious ways. Here I am. I'll give you the full story, and I'll give you a full breakdown of what happened and where we stand and how we intend to move forward, because we are going to move forward. They thought they broke my spirit, but they've just empowered me. They've given me more strength. I thought I was going to engage in other things this year, but believe you me, this is going to be my 100% full-time commitment. I'm going to show them their mothers this time around. I'm going to break them into pieces. I'm going to make sure that there's no single shrine that reigns.